Ms. Fairfield, I received your question. I took a picture of the screen. It'd be helpful when you want questions to actually click on Ask My Instructor button. It makes it a little easier for me to get to the question and make a video helping you with it. You want to solve this system equation here, and it says use addition method. Okay, and so you want to solve this system. You don't have to eliminate one of the variables. Doesn't matter which one, either x or y. I'll just start by eliminating x. You have the coefficients are 2 and 3, so you got to think about what's the smallest number 2 and 3 both go into, and that would be 6. And so you don't have to multiply. You want both these coefficients to be plus and minus 6. And so if we multiply one of them by 2 and one of them by 3, and we want them to be negative, so I'm going to try right here. I'm going to multiply this one by 2 and this equation by negative 3. If I can get this wrote out here. So I'll multiply it. Make sure you multiply all three terms by 2 and all three terms by negative 3. So if I do that, that'll be 6x minus 14y equals 14. And multiply the bottom equation by negative 3, that'll be negative 6x plus 27y equal negative 21. And we want to add these equations here. So what did I do? I multiplied 2 times 3, 2 times 7, and 2 times 7. That gave me this equation. Then I multiplied this equation by negative 3. And I multiplied negative 3 times 2, negative 9, and 7. And I came up with this equation. Now I want to add these equations. The x's will be eliminated. That will give me 13y equals negative 7. Divide each side by 13. And we have half the answer here. Negative 7 over 13. Since that's kind of a messy answer, I could take that and substitute it back in and find the value of the other variable. What I would suggest is go back and eliminate the y's and solve for x. So I'll do that in red. Let's see. So the y coefficients of the y are negative. We got 7 and 9. They both go into 63. I need to multiply one of the equations by 9, one of the equations by 7. I need to make one of them negative. And so I'm going to multiply the top equation by 9, bottom equation by negative 7. I'll come down here and write down the results. And so that'll be 27x minus 63y equals 63. Multiply bottom one with negative 7, negative 14x plus 63y equals negative 49. So what did I do? I multiplied each of these numbers by 9 here. And I multiplied each of these by negative 7. That way we end up with coefficients, opposite coefficients on y. I want to add these equations. It'll be positive 13 x equals 50, it'll be 14. Divide each side by 13 here, so it'll be 14 over 13. And so here I have the answer for x and y. I hope this helps.